Hey guys, I thought it would be a good idea to, do a Xbox game stream to take the load off of my computer. So, again, though, it'd probably be 720p. Yeah, here we go. Get this headphone wire. Alright, let's see. Don't like those things. Right, you want me to do this. I already was here once, but my game sort of crashed. Alright. Time to look for touch removers. Should probably start from the top. That's one touch remove, but that's the one I had already checked. Someone just made me get a phone notification. No, I don't care about that. I just why would you give me a notification about something I don't care about? Touch remover, that's the try resetter. Guess that doesn't allow me to do through. Unlock. What's that other thing? Okay, you still don't work, that's cool. And forgot about you too, that's Is that copyrighted music? I didn't see this the first time. Contact. Times 5 X01 Mach 1 power armor, which is one of the ones I have, is along with XO2 Mach 2 advanced power armor. 4 times P96 plasma rifles, 2 times P94 plasma casters. That's a lot of microfusion cells and microfusion packs. So this was some sort of enclave bunker, I think. And the firm of Zulu, don't remember who you are. Viable blood sample. But alright. Get out of this place as quickly as possible, because this is the most radiated part of the map. I'm not joking. give me that weird sound. I don't like that. Especially after you crashed last time. Did you hear what I said? Don't give me weird noises. After the stream's over, I have to go over and check if the sound's working properly or not. Because the one bad thing about streaming your Xbox is sometimes the sound doesn't come through properly.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you think we're taking time.
Alright, now I just need to get my Exo-1 suit back from the gas station, which is this way. Not the other way. Oh, hold on. In case it crashes again, I don't know. There is thine X1 Mark 5, I think. I never really paid attention to Vermin names. Because it wasn't really necessary. Alright. Go on. Recharge the action points. I need to drop some stuff off after I get everything set up the way I want it. So, where it stands is, this suit is actually about to be the second to least powerful suit that I have. Once I get everything good here. avoid this one. Alright. XO1, XO2, XO3, and T45F. So, I mean, if I didn't have the T45,
I used to be quite the
stop,
adventurer when I was
stop,
young.
get away from me,
These old
you're a
bones
drug
just
addict,
can't keep up.
away, shoe demon. If I didn't have this suit, this would be my least powerful.
Help out or get lost.
Excuse me, ma'am, I'm your general, so shut up.
I can barely tell us apart.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. Just... missing someone.
What? Who? I don't know who you were talking about, but... Right. I got weird shit to find. Okay. Oh. I guess I should do that quest first. In my best suit of armor. Let me just I literally need none of you now, so so you can stop making it so I can't walk. Thank you. I need to remember how to build a chest so I don't have to keep doing that. Hello, TARDIS. Goodbye, TARDIS. I found the alien spaceship, but when I say that, I don't mean this one. This one's a playground toy. I meant the one that crashed with the fire all around it in the trees. But it didn't give me a quest, like, I don't know, whenever there were ever alien things in Fallout, there was always a quest. And a gun. And I feel like my system was just bugged out and I should have gotten a quest, because I mean, if I pick this up and tell it to give me tell it to give me ammo, it shows alien blaster here. So there obviously has to be a quest. I feel like there should have also been a map marker so that I knew how to get back. Don't run into trees, you stupid idiot. Am I almost there yet? Where the fuck's that fucking blimp? How far do I have to travel? This looks pretty fucking far, man. Also, I don't want to go underwater. That always sucks. I mean, like, when you go underwater, you can't see anything. So I think I might have to just fast travel closer. Fuck you. Move, Mark. Fast travel a little bit closer. Get away from me! Remember when Power Armor didn't have an exoskeleton? They used to suck. I don't care about your distress signal, I care about getting to that fucking blimp, which also has a giant man next to it. Is that Liberty Prime? Did they already start working on that? Probably not a good thing. Can't remember. Was the Brotherhood of Steel assembled by members of the Enclave? Which were what was left of the soldiers from the Great War. I think that's what they called that war. But yeah, I don't know if it was. How close do I have to get to you, Blank? Oh no, never mind. That's not a giant man, that's something weird. I don't think there's a name for what that is. Hello, good sir. Can I please pass?
Hey, this area is off limits to civilians. I order you to stand down and tell me what you're doing here immediately.
The airport, huh? You sure you want to waltz through?
I was hoping to track down the owners of that huge airship.
Well, you found us. And since this is a military installation, this is the closest you're gonna get to her.
I understand. I'm ex-military myself.
Really? Well then, you might just be in luck. With your experience, you might actually fit in with the Brotherhood. We're always looking to add a few more brothers and sisters to our ranks, if you think you have what it takes.
Absolutely. I'm in.
Well, all right. Glad to have you aboard. Head over to the Cambridge police station and look for Paladin Dance. He's in charge of our new recruits, and I'm certain he'll be glad to have an extra gun on his team. At Victorium, civilian. And
I'm
good
kind of out of ammo for most of my guns,
Not
so...
much of a sight yourself.
You wanna, you know... give me a gun? Perhaps? All I have is this giant mech suit. And that's what I don't want to go for. This giant mech suit and its fists. I'm calling the right thing, right? Yeah. Fucking... all humans die. World still floods. Nice logic. You're going to eat up on my horse soon, aren't you? I'm fine. Only bikes worked. I didn't even have to fucking hit him. Wait, all you have to do is run into them? Die. This game wants to tell us that you're just very irritated humans, but the fuck would an irritated human have anything to... Why would an irritated human attack someone? Dan?
Appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Dance something.
A Brotherhood soldier pointed me this way. I might be interested in joining up.
Interested in recruitment, huh? Well, let me ask you a few questions. Are you
I have better armor than anything you have, so...
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
Hey now, I didn't sign up to be someone else's kill bot.
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your services. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Wreath. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? Willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police
Excellent,
station
sir.
and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yay.
Excellent, sir. Can you just, give me ammo so I don't have to spawn again? You know what? It's fine. Let me just see what ammo does that take. 5mm? Alright. Will that be 540? Seems like enough.
Paladin Danse.
Ready to move out?
Ready?
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
You gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all heart, dog.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
ArcJet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detects some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Well, long story short, it's my son. come at me.
Surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 6 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. Been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing. You hear that? Over there! Got him! We may have a problem here. Hostile! Reacquired! Jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front. Corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done. Look at these bricks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with. Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork? Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
It sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out.
Paladin Dance 2019. Oh wait.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, we'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
I see a terminal.
You know, I can...
Expert hacker on rules. Alright, next stud you remove. Please don't do that one. I mean, remove something that's useful to remove. Dud and dud.
That's it.
Lab controls. Okay. Open that.
They make that terminal.
Nice one.
Detected. Possibly.
Not that it's an option.
Is someone present? It would appear my target has disappeared.
When I thought we were getting along.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
I do brag about your job, it's not that good.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood. Back to hell.
Right. Because the machine was ever in.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Enough chat. We've got a job to do.
That's a bathroom. Excuse me, Paladin, you wanna go in this bathroom?
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
Okay.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened, it's a whole hell of a lot to process.
I don't know, Nick. My family's...
Well, I'd expect you to feel. Took me along. Thank goodness of course, when the massacre, plenty of people, but at the time,
Why would you want to live among bigots?
nah,
Watch your footing.
Remember, Nick, you actually have a job to do right now.
Transmitter should be in the control room at the
Talk
top
to
of the core. But it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now. And find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
damn.
anybody over that tries to hurt me. Beds. You okay with me? I could use try reset. West.
Got it.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command.
Good,
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
you might have a problem.
Engine firing.
Hey, you alright over in there?
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god! Are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Jesus Christ. Who do you know can take that?
Going
Paladin. Alright, check your corners and keep it quiet.
going up.
You hear that? Intruder alert!
Sensor reading detected.
They're in the control room. Open fire!
Engaging
Die. I will run you over.
Nope, that's the last of it. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the SIP remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
going up.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that something you're still willing to do? Or should we just say our goodbyes?
I don't know.
It's not a choice to be made lightly.
It's a big decision, so I understand your hesitation. If you decide you want to become one of us, you know where we are. Good luck.
Dance?
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
I'd be honored to join.
And I'd be honored to count you as one of us. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
But I'm not wearing your stupid emblem.
Want to protect something long and precious.
Vance, glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Rhys, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Recruit? After all I did to help, I was expecting more.
Hey, consider yourself lucky. It took me more than a month of training before they let me run my first mission.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment on...
Are you upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals. I don't need something else to worry about.
Rhys, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from any man: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Rhys first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Paladin Danse.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Yeah, can't wait to get up there.
I felt the same way the first time I saw it, too. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Later, yeah, we can do this later.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Priblet and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
I think I've already proven that you're wrong.
Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our Elder, not by simply killing the enemy and following orders. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. You might expect an endorsement.
Sure.
The Brotherhood of Steel, as the captain of this... Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind... surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute, a malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people of the...
I agree. can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood, and he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight, and, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In
You
any
see
event,
what I have
once you
on,
finish becoming
right?
familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard.
I
the
assure
Pridwin,
you that my power
Make
armor
us
is way better than any power armor that you can provide me. I mean, this thing's a fucking beast.
Communications
Exo 3.
array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Literally the best choice.
Station keeping maintained. Thrusters stable.
I mean, unless this
93%.
power armor that you're granting me is a special set of Exo 1 armor, like, I'm really not interested, really. I mean, using a synth here. He's not a regular synth. He was a discarded prototype. I think he was the first.
Congratulations on the promotion, right?
That's right.
Tighten up the middle. Now split the difference. Did you want to do it? No.
And to this day, he never found out where the power was.
You got a new assignment.
Yeah, research.
Babysitting field scribe. You know those synths with the plastic faces?
Probably still kind of cool. Pretty much bad guy round. Just with the synths. Because I mean, tons of them. That's worth more than, well, at least I say it's worth more than a city.
setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
Started with the suits, and we're gonna exit with the suits. Get off of my sleeve.
Some days are harder than others.
By
But
the
even
way,
hard
if you
days
weren't
can be
here when
easier
the
than
stream
wonderful.
started,
You'll
this
find what
is
you're
the
looking
Exo
for.
3.
I know it.
This is the Exo 1, which is now one of my lower suits. And this is Exo 2.
Yeah?
Anyways. Right. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to actually be able to turn you off before I say bye. Bye again.